What is up, everyone? It's me, Sivo SD, and we are going to be going over the mistakes I made during my solo level win career. Well, you know, it's me playing the game in it. So yeah, so these are the ones that I personally did, and it kind of affected me, where to the point I literally made a new account so I could do everything perfectly, and I still messed up some things on this new account. And yeah, so this is mainly for like free to play, or it can evolve if you do purchase some things on here. But yeah, so let's just get to it, shall we? Number one is constantly resetting your skills, like your stats, on my bad. So yeah, so basically if you want to reset this, it costs a lot. Higher the level you are, more expensive it is. 34k to reset your stats is wild. I could spend 34k to get my artifact to level 14 instead. So yeah, so I had my stats all over the place when I first started out because I knew nothing about the game, and I had like, I think it was all equal basically. I was like, I'm gonna have the most equal game, like equal thing ever. And then I found out like intelligence doesn't even really matter. You never really run out of mana. Same with vitality, does not matter. Your artifacts make up for your HP, and you just need to concentrate on your position, your agility, and your strength. I should have put less in my strength and more into my agility, because crits are like very good, and if I could have got like higher crits, then I feel like I'll be doing more damage instead of putting it all in my strength. Like I put 200 in my strength, which is wild. So yeah, so that's very important. Try just make sure if you want to reset once and it doesn't cost too much, do that. But if you're not that high of a level yet, and it's only cost like, it should only cost like 8k, and you should get a bunch of coins anyway, gold, when you progress through the game. But if you're high like me and you're free to play player and your stats are all messed up, I mean, it's up to you, but just try your best not to mess up your stats anymore, because you do not want to be spending 34k gold like it's nothing, because it will just be sad. And yeah, the next thing is swapping artifacts. I hope they do remove this feature out the game. But artifacts, for instance, here, let me go into my hunters. If they're over like, I think it's, if they're over level 6, it costs money to swap your artifacts. So say you just want to try out some builds and just see how they are. You can't do that freely or for free, you know? Like sometimes I just want to try out, see how this will go with my character. Not that one, where is it? I can't remember what one it was, but it does something with my shield. It helps my shield out. Oh no, it's with armor. But anyways, say I just want to swap it out with, I don't know, this. It's gonna cost me 9k. Like, why? It shouldn't have to. It shouldn't cost money to swap artifacts, you know? Like, that's just silly. So I really do hope they remove that feature, because it just creates for a very limited gameplay and makes things a little bit like unfair. So yeah, so make sure you have a set. I would say do your research, but it's a game, you want to enjoy yourself, don't you? So just stick with one, see what the effect is if it shouts out to you, because when you do start the game, you're only gonna have these two unlocked. When you get a certain, I don't know, when you progress to a certain point, you're gonna only have the necklaces and bracelets unlocked. So just pick your favorite one, what sounds good, like the effect here, like, I don't know, when attacking enemies with 40 HP or less. If you want that, then just only put on the bee moth bracelets, or bee moths things like rings and all that. So yeah, but just be very careful how you equip your artifacts. Obviously if they're under level 6, then by all means you can equip them all you want, but if they're not, then you're going to be struggling, because it's going to cost a lot of gold. Like if I wanted to swap all these artifacts, it would cost me like, what is it, like, it's like almost 10k, so it cost me 40k basically to swap 4 artifacts, which is wild. Another thing is, as a free to play player especially, is or if you're a WoW, it don't really matter because you're going to be getting every character anyway, but if you're very you know, free to play, it matters on what you get, then it is important to have your rate up list on certain characters. So for instance, I recommend definitely getting this guy here. He's really good, and as well as this guy, this woman here, she is also really good. Those are the two I managed to get. And then for a third one, you can get really whoever. You can get the bow guy, or her, she's a really good character, Lee Bora. And who else is really good? Apparently he's good. I'm not too sure that one him, but apparently he's pretty decent. But yeah, so the main ones though, I would be like these ones, or the one and the other ones I mentioned. So about this one, that one, that one, and that one. Those are the characters you want to try and get, but try just get like, I don't know, 3 of them. I made sure I'd got 3 of them. So I got that one, the archer, and him. and then I've made sure to put my rates on them, so it's basically like that. And then, you know, so I'm guaranteed to get them. And then for weapons, it's up to you really. This blade's really good. It's really good demonic plum flower. So is this book, but you want to try and get 2, but you're gonna get an SSR weapon anyway, so through like doing missions. But I went for the sword and the scythe, and I just made sure it's my objective to only get these even again when I re-roll, because I want to get their star abilities, so I'm even more powerful, because I plan on having these weapons for like the rest of my career. So yeah, but if you want, you can go for this one or that one. The Grimoire is pretty good. This one, don't go for this. Like, it's actually some dookie weapon. It's slow as well. I don't like these kind of weapons. And the gun, I don't know about the gun. But yeah, just pick your rates carefully. Okay, another thing is buying skills. So you're gonna have to pick 2 skills you're gonna stick with. All right, you don't have to, but if you want to try to spend as least amount of gold and, you know, be able to progress as quick as possible, pick 2 skills you want. So I picked these 2. I picked multi-strike and vertical arts, and those are the ones that I stuck with. Obviously, I got multi-strike to level 8. I need to be level 16 to get up, and then I've got vertical arts to level 7, and I want to upgrade it again. And yeah, if you see the rest is like level 3 and 2, that is because it is part of the missions. So if you need to upgrade them for your missions, then do that. And when I mean missions, I mean the challenges here, because you will have to upgrade your skills to progress on that. Now the last one I got for you is spending your essence stones on the keys and also tickets as well. I've fall victim to this because I can't help myself but spend the tickets, but or, you know, buy tickets or whatever, just to give myself an extra 5 so I can get like 70 and then get a guaranteed SSR. But yeah, so as you see here, if I want to get more tickets, I can get like 10 keys for 1,200, which is pretty good, but there's not really any point if I have no gold. So just keep saving up your essence stones, so you need them when you actually do need them and you've got loads of gold. So yeah, just try not to spend these. Like I think I saved up to like 10k to one point, and then I just like rinsed them all on like tickets, and it was worth it if you save it up for tickets. I recommend, because with that I managed to get 3 hunters, which are SSR, as well as 2 weapons, which are carrying me through the game. So yeah, so I recommend just keeping your essence stones in case you need them for something. And yeah, just try your best not to spend it on keys. You're going to get a bunch of keys anyway from doing your challenges, and when you get your reputation up, you'll get more like keys here anyway. So like I can get 5 on my in-core mission and 4 on my instant dungeons. So just make sure you're, you know, not spending your essence stones on anything pointless, and don't do it on gates. There's no point of doing it on gates. You get a bunch of keys anyway. I mean, you can get 15 for that much, but you get 15 every day, so don't bother. I need to also get my mining. There we go. I've got 8k right there, easy. But yeah guys, that's basically the mistakes, like the main mistakes I'll say, that you just need to just try not do, or just try your best to avoid. And yeah, so drop a like and subscribe. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers. We're on 20 subs right now, so thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.